Welcome to you, my name's Dale and this is Dale's Addiction. I am bringing you a tag video today, my first tag video of 2022, and it's thanks to the fabulous Nick Snell. Nick has a relatively new YouTube channel and I love his style. He's all about colour, living loud and proud, and if you haven't discovered Nick yet here on the YouTubes, you need to go and check him out. I especially loved his video which I shared on the Chanel price increases and consumer behaviour and psychology, and I think it's a very interesting conversation and interesting point of view that he brought to that very done conversation. So it's always good to hear fresh new perspectives in the luxury community, and I think Nick absolutely brings a lot of freshness to this place. So he has tagged me in his tag, and his tag is, let's just say, not an easy one. And when I saw it, the first thing I thought was, oh no, this is going to cost me money, and I'll tell you why in just a second. So his tag basically implies that your current bag collection has been held in a vault until the 31st of December. So every bag that I currently have now, I am not allowed to use, but I can build a new collection today at any price of 5 pieces. The problem is I'm not allowed to buy from the brands that I have the most of, the top 2 brands. And for me, that is Chanel and Louis Vuitton. So luckily for me, Fendi still just squeezes in because I have quite a few from Fendi, and I realised a few from Gucci now too. So, I cannot buy from Chanel or Louis Vuitton, and the brands that I do buy from, I'm only allowed to buy one item from each brand. So, it's a tricky one, right? And I'll put all the rules for the tag in the description box below, but he has made it very, very challenging for me, absolutely. And Ash at Lux was the first one to comment on Nick's video, saying that he tagged me and said, Dale, you are going to be in trouble. And yeah, Ash, I am in trouble. So when I was looking at what kind of collection I'd build, assuming that I'd get access to all of this on the 1st of January 2023, I thought, you know what, I could actually stretch myself here and I could try some bags that I wouldn't ordinarily buy, because I don't have to worry about budget. I just have to worry about function. And in reality, if there's a bag that I need for function, that's when I'm probably going to buy something that's contemporary rather than designer. If I can only have 5 designer bags, I probably want them to be fun and a statement. That's just me. So the first thing I thought of was work bags, and I was kind of struggling in the work bag department, to be honest. So I'm going to challenge myself to purchase things that are outside of my usual choices for the purpose of, it's just a year. At the end of that year, it's not my money. It's all, hypothetical. If it's trashed or if it didn't work, it's fine, right? So for work bags, I was tempted to repurchase the Prada double tote, but I decided to stretch myself and purchase the Fendi Sunshine shopper tote in the large size in the colour white. Now, this bag has the beautiful Perspex tortoiseshell handles. It's $4,490. It does have a shoulder strap. It'll sit great on top of a small rollerboard suitcase, which is normally my jam when I'm taking a bag that size, because I've usually taken that because I've got to take a laptop and my Remarkable and lots of bits and pieces, and then in my suitcase I'll have materials for programs and those sorts of things. So I think I could rock a white leather bag from Fendi as my work bag for 12 months. Absolutely. So that is my first pick, and I'm actually very excited about that. Now, the rest of the bags that I'm purchasing are looking to kind of emulate the bags that I'm drawn to use most in my collection currently. And the first one is I've got to have some kind of wicker bag, right? And I think next to my Gucci wicker bag, this one here, which I absolutely love, Prada does wicker in just the most fabulous way. So there was this little egg-shaped Prada bag that I had my eye on. It's currently out of stock, but I think that it will come back for the spring summer. And it's the Wicker and Saffiano leather shoulder bag. It's $2,900. I think I'd choose it with the white leather trim. I was tempted by the yellow, but I think the white would be a good option. And that one would kind of fill the gap of not having access to the Gucci, and probably also the white bag option as well. So another fun bag. Now, in terms of the denim, if you've watched my channel before, you will know that a denim crossbody is definitely something that I want to have in my collection, that I love. And I have mentioned previously that if I didn't get my Chanel denim flap, that I would go for the Dior Caro flap in the denim, and I think it's in the small size with the gold hardware. I did see one when I walked past the Dior boutique not that long ago and thought I could go for that if I didn't have my Chanel classic flap. So considering that I've been a little bit down on Dior lately, I think this one might give me a little taster of Dior moving forward. So that's 3 bags. I've got 2 left. What am I going to choose? Well, I decided that I needed something a little bit smart that could go from day to night, because so far I don't have anything day to night. And as tempted as I was by the Fendi baguette, I decided on the shopper tote, so I couldn't go for the Fendi baguette anymore. So that means that I am going to try something completely new, out of my comfort zone again, and I am looking at the Bulgari Serpenti Cabochon shoulder bag in the black on black. This one is around, let me have a look, it's about $3,500. It sits beautifully crossbody. You can put the strap inside of it and hold it as a clutch. $3,590. It also comes in a stunning green, which is really nice, but I liked the black on black with the silver hardware. I liked the puffiness of that style where it sits crossbody on the model. So I'm gonna just go for gold and try that one out. And then the final piece, you're probably wondering, oh God, what have you got here? Because all my bags are for fun, right? There's just one for work, and that's a fun bag too. Is like the statement piece, something a little bit fun and colourful and interesting. And I decided on the Bottega Veneta padded cassette bag, and it's in the colour, let me see, in the colour Cinnabar. So I think Amelia from Amelia Rose's Closet will love this pick. I do know that this Cinnabar colour does work for me and my wardrobe because it's a cooler pink. It's $4,650. It doesn't have a detachable strap, but you can definitely tuck the strap inside of the bag and carry it as a clutch. It also looks great crossbody. It's actually quite large, and so it should carry quite a bit. That would be my first Bottega handbag, and I think that it's a really unique looking bag, and it kind of scratches that itch that I have for the Louis Vuitton Cassan bag in the orchid colour, which I'm going to have a look at too, by the way. So, so that's my collection. So I've got my work bag from Fendi. I have got a wicker bag from Prada. I have got, oh God, I'm getting lost now. I've got a black crossbody bag from Bulgari. I have got the padded cassette bag from Bottega. I'm missing one. Oh no. And I've got the denim bag from Dior. So yeah, that's where I'm at, I think. Look, if there was one that I might change out, I could change out the Dior one. Now I'm changing my mind. I could change out the Dior one for the Gucci Horsebit 1955 mini bag in the GG Supreme print with the gold hardware, because I haven't got anything in monogram in this kind of collection. That one comes with 2 straps, with the brown leather strap and also the web strap, and knowing that I've tried that out now with this little mini bamboo handle bag, I should say, maybe that would be it. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm swapping out the Dior Caro bag for the Gucci Horsebit bag in the monogram. So no denim for me for a year. Can I cope? I hope so. So yeah, quite a cute little collection. I'll put a collage of them all up here for you now so you can see my capsule collection and the grand total that I've spent. Thanks, Nick, for permission to spend frivolously. I love these kind of tags because it forces you to look outside of your comfort zone, and for me that always tends to be a dangerous thing. That's how I bought my Gucci, my Balenciaga Ophidia tote, which is a Gucci tote but from the Hacker Project. It's also how I found my Louis Vuitton tambourine bag as well. So, it's a dangerous thing to do these tags. They're not just for fun. They can actually be pretty dangerous. So, thanks again for tagging me to do this, Nick. I might not be thanking you when I start spending, but thank you anyway. I am going to tag some fabulous people in the description box down below to do this tag, and make sure that you tag me and that you tag Nick so that we can keep the conversation going. Tell me if you had to follow these rules and you could not select bags that you currently have in your collection, nor bags from the 2 brands that you have the most of in your collection. What 5 bags would you choose if you had unlimited funds? Just for 12 months, just until the 1st of January 2023. If you've liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. I put out videos on Wednesdays and Sundays, so I'll see you in my next one. Bye.